Rescue is a strategy team-based competitive game for ages 13 and up. It is an educational and value-based game that teaches people the urgency regarding natural and human-caused disasters. Rescue is a rescue mission game, where you are 4 flight rescuers, each splitting up into teams of 2, red team and blue team. The objective of each team is to utilize resources to aid as many disaster-stricken cities as you can. The team with the most cities aided is considered the winner. The board layout is the map of the world, a select 13 cities. The 4 players can choose to start anywhere on the board, excluding the islands marked in blue and red. At the beginning of every turn, players can choose to move to any city linked by the white line. The islands are a place to get more resources when you run out, designated by the team's corresponding color. You cannot draw resources from the opposing team's island color. Each city has a disaster token placed face down. When landing on a city, flip the disaster token placed on the city to reveal the disaster the city has encountered. Players can then use corresponding resources to aid in the disaster-stricken cities, but be careful as specific resources can only be used for specific disasters. Our core game loop consists of traveling to a city, aiding the city using the corresponding resource, stacking 2 of the same corresponding resources to claim the city, and gathering resources from the island. We believe the game has serious fun and adds meaning and value due to both its collaborative and competition portions. Players are able to strategize on various decisions, such as which city should I move to next. The collaboration of 2 players can choose which city to move to next based on the multiple paths attached to each city. This helps improve the strategy and pacing of the game, as players can choose to pair up and move to the same locations to secure the saving of a city, or simply split up to try to rescue multiple cities at once. This creates different playstyles in teams such as a slow but steady gameplay or a divide and conquer mindset. Also, decisions such as who should go to the island to obtain resources, what action cards should I use, also play a role in the player's decisions. Overall, the game also conveys the urgency in rescuers when faced with natural disasters. Throughout our many iterations, we encountered countless problems. To summarize the main ones, we put our winning condition to fit the theme, and added an aid system of putting the necessary resources to the corresponding disasters in cities. Overpowered action cards were removed. The initial game involved 4 players, and now is 2 versus 2 to promote competition and collaboration between players. Dominant strategies were fixed. There were some confusions in the aesthetics of the rule sheet and the board game layout, so that was fixed. The starting points of 4 corners were changed so that players can now start on any tile. Here's a video of one of our playtesting sessions to show how competition also adds a social value to the game. It's gonna be Sandstorm, man. Flip it.
No man.
Yeah, it's
Sandstorm. Shit, man. Oh, yo. I have it though.
What?